Oh, hey there, Bruzer Nation. Raise those anchors and get ready to wear the official merch of Bruzer Nation Productions. Visit bruzernationproductions.kincustom.com and show the world your love of the Bruzer Nation as you go about your day in style. We have Bruze Cruze podcast and To the Turnbuckle tees, hoodies, jackets, shoes, bags, and even pillows. You heard that right, pillows. That's bruzernationproductions.kincustom.com. Once again, bruzernationproductions.kincustom.com. And remember, Bruzer Nation, stay good, because I'm always good.
Hey there, Bruzer Nation. Welcome back to the Bruze Cruze podcast, the only podcast that brings you pro wrestling for your ears. So raise those anchors. Get ready for a phenomenal matchup between Okada and Jeff Cobb from October 7th, 2020, from, once again, the G1 Climax tournament. Jeff Cobb is in the ring as we speak. Okada almost in the ring, and as Okada finishes his entrance in his sweet-looking robe, I want to remind you to check out bruzernationproductions.com, where you can find an archive of all of our episodes of the Bruze Cruze podcast, as well as links to our merch partner pages. If you love the Bruze Cruze podcast or anything that comes out of Bruzer Nation Productions, show us your support. Visit that merch store. We get a cut of everything, but we don't produce it or ship it. And if you really want to show some love, go give us a 5-star rating wherever you listen to your favorite podcast, be it Breaker, Spotify, Apple Podcast, Google Podcast, Pocket Cast. I mean, you could just kind of search it on Google, and I'm luckily on quite a few of these podcasting platforms without even me knowing. I just signed up for Anchor, and there you went. The bell has rung. Jeff Cobb is in the blue corner. Okada in the red corner. No man rushing towards it. It's been a grueling tournament. Nobody wants to make a mistake. Soaking in the moment, if you will. Still stalling for time as they meet each other in the center of the ring. Bone elbow tie up to start the action here. Jockeying for position, Jeff Cobb using his strength to force Okada against the ropes. Okada twists around in a waist lock, a forward waist lock. Referee's asking for a clean break. Will Okada give the clean break? Acting like he was going to chop him, and then just kind of pats him on the chest. Jeff Cobb rushes in, takes a boot to the gut. Okada off the ropes, eats a shoulder block from Jeff Cobb. Bounces off the ropes, leaps over Okada. Okada goes for a leapfrog over. Jeff Cobb catches him. What strength maneuvers him into a vertical suplex from a body slam position. Stalling variety and sends Okada crashing to the mat. A pure show of strength there from Jeff Cobb. Will he give Okada a tour of the islands? That is the question on everyone's mind. At least this podcaster's mind anyway. Patiently waiting for Okada to return to the ring, trying to get his bearings after that show of power from Jeff Cobb. Telling the ring ref to back him up, slides under the bottom rope. Goes for a bone elbow tie-up, eats a boot for his trouble. Irish whip into the corner by Jeff Cobb to Okada. Charges Okada. Okada moves. Boot to the gut by Okada, and a swinging, not really, is just a regular neck breaker there delivered by Okada. Okada going for more offense on the indomitable Jeff Cobb. Back elbow to the back neck area of Jeff Cobb. Hard elbow to the face. Snapmare by Okada to Jeff Cobb. Bounces off the ropes. Running with single leg drop kick delivered from Okada to a seated Jeff Cobb. That kick was devastating. Cobb checking his teeth, making sure they're all still there after the force that was delivered by that dropkick of Okada. Okada back in control. Looks like he's going for a second neck breaker. This must be his. Once again, hits it, and this must be his plan in this matchup. Work this neck. See how we're going to maneuver him into the money clip, but make sure it only takes one by working the head the whole time. The crowd's trying to get behind Jeff Cobb, it sounds like. Going for a third neck breaker and delivers it to Jeff Cobb. Cover one. Jeff Cobb powers out after two. Driving his knee into the seated back of Jeff Cobb, wrenching back on the chin in a vice lock. Doesn't expect to win with this, but will wear him down. Delivers a driving knee into the small of the back. Will wear him down with that rear chin lock. He might not make him tap, but he's expiring energy. More damage being delivered to the neck area. Back to his feet, elbow to the stomach, another elbow to the stomach, and a third elbow right to the gut by Jeff Cobb. Okada able to recover. Irish whip. Okada to Jeff Cobb. Charges in, goes for a diving elbow. Jeff Cobb moves out of the way, delivers a shoulder block to Okada. Bounces off, and another shoulder block delivered by Jeff Cobb to Okada. Definitely the more powerful of the two. Double leg pickup, forcing Okada back first into the corner. Irish whip, corner to corner from Jeff Cobb. No, corner to same corner by Jeff Cobb. Stalling overhead, belly to belly suplex delivered by Jeff Cobb. Smile on his face, getting his wrestling ability and strength all together to toss Okada around. Okada getting ready to dive in the corner. Running European uppercut by Okada, by Jeff Cobb to Okada. Walking back suplex to Okada. Cover. 1, 2. Okada kicks out at 2. After that belly to back suplex of the running variety. It's got Jeff Cobb, has Okada up. Okada ducks under another clothesline attempt by Jeff Cobb. Running back elbow to Jeff Cobb by Okada. Is this the moment that Okada will take control of this matchup once again? Irish whip, corner to corner. Okada rushes in. Running back elbow by Okada. Hard kick to the gut and a DDT to Jeff Cobb. 1, 2. Jeff Cobb kicks out at 2. Clapping for the fans to get behind him as well. Delivering stomps to the mat. Awaiting Jeff Cobb to get back to his feet. Sizing him up. Tries to get under and lift Jeff Cobb into an avalanche slam style position to no avail. 3 hard elbows to the face, and Cobb reaches way back with one, sends Okada stumbling. Boot to the face by Okada to Jeff Cobb. Bounces off the ropes, running boot attempt blocked by Jeff Cobb. Hard clothesline delivered by Jeff Cobb, sending Okada back to the mat. Crowd is firmly behind Jeff Cobb in this matchup, trying to clap his will and get him back into this matchup. Grabs Okada in a gut wrench. Double gut wrench from side to side to the side again. And to the side. The show of power by Jeff Cobb. Okada is able to recover, delivering hard strikes. Jeff Cobb just tossed him into a belly-to-back position and delivered a spinning belly-to-back suplex. Cover 1, 2. Okada kicks out at 2. Standing moonsault. Jeff Cobb to Okada. Cover 1, 2. Okada barely got out of that one. The leg was hooked. All his body weight was on top of the shoulders. Okada barely got his shoulder off the mat for 3. He's calling for the tour of the islands to Okada. Irish whip catches Okada. Tour of the islands. No, Okada saw it coming, delivers 3 hard back elbows and eats a chop for his trouble. Cobb bounces off the ropes. Drop kick delivered from Okada, slowing down the offense once again, sending Jeff Cobb to the mat. Grabs Jeff Cobb by the head. Tombstone position by Okada. Hits the tombstone on Jeff Cobb. Grabs the wrist, forcing Jeff Cobb back up, and now hits the money clip. The money clip is on. Will Jeff Cobb tap out to the money clip after all the damage his neck has taken early on in this matchup? Jeff Cobb stretching, reaching up to his feet, reaching for the rope. Okada releases, goes for a backslide. Cobb's able to roll out. Goes for the Rainmaker. Okada grabbed by the waist, 3 hard elbows. Dropkick delivered by Jeff Cobb to a running Okada. Crowd is showing their appreciation for both men here. Jeff Cobb feeling confident, smile on his face. Is he going to go for the tour of the islands once again? It looks like it to me. Goes for tour of the islands. Okada able to jump over the back. Ducks a clothesline attempt by Okada. German suplex delivered by Jeff Cobb. Jeff Cobb, Irish whip to Okada. Catches him in the tour of the islands. Reversed into a small package. Jeff Cobb's able to get out at 2. Eats a boot to the face from Okada. Super kick delivered by Jeff Cobb. These two are beating the holy hell out of each other. An answer to everything from both men. This is one hell of a matchup. European uppercut by Okada. Jeff Cobb ate it. Goes for a clothesline. Okada ducks. Spinning clothesline by Cobb. Is able to block it. Amazing. No, he didn't block it. He ate it. Package attempt here. 3. He got him. Able to roll off Jeff Cobb. Okada takes the victory in this G1 Climax tournament match. Outsmarting Jeff Cobb with that one. Went for the avalanche driver. Jeff Cobb tried for a sunset flip, but under-rotated, and Okada was able to grab the legs, crunch everything up, and get the 3 count on Jeff Cobb. Okada gets the points. Hard-fought battle by Jeff Cobb. You know he wanted to win that not only to get more points in the tournament, but to say he beat Okada. Thanks for tuning in, Bruzer Nation, as we continue our G1 Climax 30 coverage. I know it's taken us months. We might be done by the time the G1 Climax 31 starts. Fingers crossed. Let's hope. Don't forget to check out our website, bruzernationproductions.com. We put all of our content there as well as on Facebook. We tweet it out. We throw videos on YouTube. All of the above. But the main place to find everything will be bruzernationproductions.com. You'll see my footage of blood and guts, as well as some landscape photos from Little Talbot Beach in Jacksonville, Florida. I did everything in like a day. Be sure to tune in to the Bruze Cruze podcast, the only podcast that brings you pro wrestling for your ears on your favorite podcasting apps. Leave us a 5-star rating. It really does help the show grow. Share it with your friends, because you can't always watch wrestling, but a lot of the times you can listen to it. And with that, Bruzer Nation, stay good, because I'm always good.
Oh, hey there, Bruzer Nation. Raise those anchors and get ready to wear the official merch of Bruzer Nation Productions. Visit bruzernationproductions.kincustom.com and show the world your love of the Bruzer Nation as you go about your day in style. We have Bruze Cruze podcast and To the Turnbuckle tees, hoodies, jackets, shoes, bags, and even pillows. You heard that right. Pillows. That's bruzernationproductions.kincustom.com. Once again, bruzernationproductions.kincustom.com. And remember, Bruzer Nation, stay good, because I'm always good.